Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. I just want to at least get through this interlude. Come on. Come on, OBS-kun, let's do this. Please, OBS-kun. You were so nice earlier. But you know what this means? That means I'm just gonna gather that much more scuff luck. And with all the power of the scuff luck, I'm gonna get even better pools. Yep, that's what it means. I've manifested it. It's destiny now. It's fine. I can always just redo the stream. Like, I don't mind having to restart. As long as it works in the end. It just went from green to red to dead. But it's back to green, and green means go. And then... which is kind of ironic, since there's no green here, I'm choosing red. I need to go for red. And I have to use Mash to destroy him. Mash will beat up Holmes. I would say this is the start of Mash's villain arc, but no. She's fine. It's all good. Please last to the end of this part.
Phew, that was so much closer than I was expecting.
He really was strong, wasn't he? OBS-kun was stronger. Also, was it just me, or did we have some strange new attributes too?
Well, you were fighting beside me here, so I thought it would be easier if you all matched my style.
Big bad Mash. We're all villains. Big bad Mash. Big bad Mash smash. So I was a big bad.
Ouch, that hurts, strange little creature. Anyway, that concludes my final act. I believe we've settled this once and for all. Now let's go home, shall we?
Right. I'll go ahead and shut down the simulator then. And so, with an empty victory behind me, I can rest easy with the knowledge that things are now settled. Like hell they are. There's a part of me that insists that this will never be enough to convince them. I expect that part looks an awful lot like my younger self. I'm under no optimistic delusion that the future is full of hope. But I was absolutely certain that my long-standing feuds would one day be settled once and for all. It's only now that I'm getting up there in years that I finally understand. Sometimes, fate has a way of thoughtlessly disrupting even the most long-standing of feuds. One can almost hear it saying so-called destinies like that don't matter one whit compared to the world at large. As far as the world is concerned, maybe it was a meaningful death. As far as the world is concerned, maybe it was a meaningful battle. But even if the world thinks so, that doesn't mean I'll agree. I was left behind. He left me behind in service of something greater, more important. Normally, that would infuriate me beyond belief, but in reality, I feel nothing. The only emotions I can muster are disappointment, dismay, and discouragement. I no longer have the passion of youth, but there is one important thing I do have. The fact that I'm old now means... You know, what about the other 20% of your feelings?
Oh, that's easy. I don't actually have any great affection for Chaldea itself. No, I suppose that's not quite right, perhaps. I should say that I don't trust it implicitly. No, the ones I trust and have an affection for are you and Mash. Misaki. As for Sherlock Holmes, I may not like him, but I do trust him. Though I'm certainly loath to admit it. Anyway, that covers my remaining 20%. Satisfied?
Thanks, Professor!
You're quite welcome, my wicked student. I assure you, I'm only joking.
Oh, sure you are. The fact that I'm old now means I have more things I care about. Whether those things are good or evil, they only continue to grow in number. In regard to these two young people running ahead of me, I feel emotions that I can only describe as half-hearted, or maybe gentle is a better word. Anyway, it was those emotions that made me hesitate in my showdown with Holmes, right up to the last moment. And now, even though I do feel bad about his disappearance, I have no desire to cast everything aside and look for him. The concept of myself as a being of pure, unadulterated evil is a thing of the distant past now. Just as the great detective disappeared here, like my villainous self died with them, all that remains is a tired old man carrying an untold number of burdens, laughing derisively at the various crimes he has committed. Still, I've decided that, as long as Chaldea has a use for my skills, I will stay here and offer them. I wonder if I'll ever be able to convey, or if they'll ever realize for themselves, that living is an inherently messy endeavor, devoid of clear lines and easy answers. And even if people lose the purity they once had, that doesn't mean they'll forever be irreparably damaged goods. What a comforting thought. It's okay not to be pure. It's okay if things are messy and not clear-cut. It's enough to make me consider encouraging them to go down the path of impurity and depravity, while deriding innocence and sublimation as things nobody needs. I suppose that sort of thinking is what makes me a villain. But on the other hand, maybe it's not always bad to be bad. Yes, it's not always bad to be bad, unless OBS-kun goes poof. Unless OBS-kun gives me gotcha luck, scuff luck, then I'm okay with that actually. It's okay to be bad if I get scuff luck. Otherwise, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. But phew, I did it. I did a thing. So good. Got through Moriarty's interludes, got through Shiva's interludes. OBS is still in the green, but just in case OBS decides to troll, OBS-kun. OBS-kun, please be kind to me. But it's fine. I at least got through the goals. And those were the goals. The interludes of the people I don't have, I feel decent. And some good summons as well. So that is a win. But I'm not gonna push my luck for now. I shall be good. If OBS-kun says it wants to rest, it can rest. I can mess with its settings later. I'll check out what's wrong with it later. My door opened anyways. Oh, is that tea for me? You can put that right there, thank you. A cute little cup of tea. Perfect for after this interlude. And I kind of wish it was a big cup, but I'm not gonna be greedy. I can't be greedy. It's tea made for me. So with that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I can't believe it broke at the last moment though. It had to break on the last fight, literally. It's okay that we got through it, so that's good. Things worked out in the end. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Epic gotcha luck. Oh, this GSSR was so nice. It's my favorite GSSR now because of that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.